Andrew, congratulations. What a performance up there to get your European Tour campaign up and running. You must be so happy with that.
Yeah, I'm not sure where that came from. Just before I did the bull-up in the practice room, I pulled a muscle in my leg, so I was in a bit of pain. I thought, that's going to affect me a bit, but obviously it didn't.
You still feeling that pain now?
Yeah, it's a little bit sore. But I'll keep it if I play like that.
Yeah, what a performance. One of the, huge average, one of the biggest averages you've hit on the European Tour stage.
Must be my biggest average. I'm sure.
Were you not expecting that performance given your preparations?
Not at all. Not at all. I never expect much with anything like that anyway.
How important are these European Tour events for yourself? You reached a final last year. Would you like to go one further?
At the moment, they're very important because I'm right on the cusp of qualifying for these. So a couple of days ago, I had to enter a qualifier for these and didn't have any luck. So this win today has definitely improved my chances.
Yeah, there's been some sort of changes to getting into the European Tour. How do you think they're going to affect you this year?
It's been a while since I had to enter a qualifier.
Yeah.
So I've forgotten how rough they are because you've got a long day. But I don't know. I'll just try and keep automatic qualification going.
Thank you.
Andrew, congratulations. People say that darts isn't a dangerous sport, but it clearly is. What will you do with your leg to try and make sure it doesn't affect you?
Nothing particularly. I just walked. I mean, it was a little bit sore coming over here, and so something twinged. Was all. That's part of the game, I suppose.
What was it? Were you just walking normally and then something all of a sudden just pulled?
Yeah. That's just what happens.
When we spoke to you at the World Championship, there was a certain bungalow next door that you wanted your hands on. Have the neighbours spoke to you about that, or have you spoken to them?
No, not at all. I didn't get far enough in the wilds to afford that. I probably wouldn't have done it anyway. I'd probably put it in a pension or something. I'm that silly.
If you was to want it, how many Euro Tour winners does it take to get next door's bungalow and a victim?
What is it now? 35 grand for
Yeah.
the winner, isn't it? Probably like 10.
How big are these for you? And you mentioned at the World Championship that you're a late bloomer in life. 55 years old, and yet you're going up there performing like down the stage. Not a lot of people at 55 have done that.
No, well, I misspent youth. There's a lot to do with it. I haven't really saved any money, so I have to do it.
Are you enjoying it though?
Oh, yeah. Apart from the pain.
But thanks very much, Andrew. Well done today.
Andrew, a slow start on the stage today. When you start like that, what goes through your head? Do you change anything, or just keep plodding on with trying to find a groove to push ahead?
Well, what went through my head was Jeffrey really played well to start with, so I don't think I did much wrong. I don't think I thought about it at all, to be honest. I thought he's going to beat me 6-0. That's what I thought.
And then it's a big average. What's the aim for you this year? Is it consistency, trying to get into the latter stages of these tournaments more regularly?
Yeah, the aim for me this year is just to get into the qualifying spots for these Euros. That's where the money is, and that's how you get onto the TV tournaments.
Gian Van Veen, for you next round, you've played him before, you've beaten him before, but maybe not on the stage in front of fans. Is that a different proposition now?
I remember playing him last year. I think I probably beat him 6-5 in Holland, and I took about a big finish to beat him as well. So it's going to be tough.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Andrew, this is the first European tour in Poland. Here in Poland, what's your rate? How you rate the atmosphere here?
The atmosphere is fantastic. The noise, like I said on stage, the noise when I was backstage, I couldn't believe it. And then when I come out, it didn't seem that there was that many people in the crowd to make all that noise. As for Krakow, I think it's a beautiful city. I saw some amazing buildings, and the scenery and the snow. I love the snow.
Do you feel the support from the Polish crowd when you was playing?
Yeah, there's a few people chanting and calling my name, so I give them a quick thumb.
Are you was enjoying city yet, or this will be in the future?
Enjoy the city. If I get a chance to go out to the hotel room, yes. At the moment, I'll go back and go to sleep.
Do you try any Polish food?
No, I had a Chinese last night. But there was some Chinese dumplings, so that's fairly Polish.
And the last question, that six legs from you was impressive. Do you think that in this form you can win another mile like UK Open back in the days?
If I keep that up, yeah, of course.
Thank you so much.